is that message, Make America Slime Again? Like, what does that title mean to you?
And then follow whatever Trump applying.
Follow whatever Trump applying.
Yeah.
What in what way? Like,
in every way.
Well, Trump pardoned you, got you off house arrest.
I don't know nothing about that.
What you mean? Did you ever speak to him about, like, did you ever have a...
Nothing about that.
Right. Okay. But the album's name, Make America Slime Again. The tour is named Make America Slime Again.
It was the name was like, it's just to enforce whatever Trump applying. That's it.
Have you ever met Trump?
Why you keep
Because you got me thinking right now. Why I be like.
Welcome to Nothing's Off the Table, the show where politics, culture, and current events collide, and we say what everyone else is thinking. I'm Noel. This is my partner.
Yeah, I'm Roy 9G on the gram. Give us a like, give us a subscribe, and make sure you stay to the end and get the survival tip of the day.
Man, what the hell did I just watch?
You watched the destruction of a generation.
Man, oh my God. I mean,
I don't know if you know, he's the most popular rapper to Black America. To young Black Americans, yeah.
Man, memo to young Black America: do better.
Ugly.
What the hell was that? He looked like he has been smoking something that's not right. Marijuana does not do that.
Shameful.
It is terrible.
That this
Make
is
America slime again.
We went from Tupac to this.
No, we gradually went to this. This is what happens when people control the messaging and the culture that are not for us. That's what happens, because he is not for us. And when I say us, I'm talking and speaking about to us as in those of us that like and appreciate and respect hip hop. Those of us that have grown up appreciating music, period. All genres of music, because rap comes from hip hop. It comes from R&B. It comes from blues. It comes, there's a history, a lineage of where we came from and where we are today. And this brother, his message, it misses the mark, and unfortunately, it's intentional. He is being used, and it's unacceptable.
Yeah, it's sad to see a young Black man
dancing to Massa's beat.
And I don't know if you understand either. You hear what he says, right? He says, follow everything Trump's laying down, right?
Yes, he did.
And did you think about the initials of Make America Slime Again?
Make America Slime Again. Yeah, exactly. And I just said Massa.
Okay.
Yeah. I said that before even realizing the initials of the Make America Slime Again.
Yes.
Yeah.
And this is the brainwashing and brain rotting of our people. This is being done to us, right?
Yeah, it's why America is the average American has the educational level of like a sixth grader, and they don't even read on an 8th grade level anymore.
And a lot of us not understanding this is being done to us. Of course, he's cool because he's at a certain level financially, and he feels like he's stupid though, not understanding that he's just made himself a rich slave, but you're gonna
Yes.
be a slave forever now.
Yes.
But what's wild too is it's so ugly that he's been duped and taken advantage of, right?
Yes.
But what is it doing to the kids? They love him. They think this man is the it. One, he's popular because they really believe, that he got murders on his jacket, right? Think about that. That plays such a big popularity boost. Think about why you thought today when that is what they're attracted to. That's the cool kid, right?
That murder was the case that they gave him.
They think he got like 12 bodies. He didn't call like hits on people, right? Okay.
Well, if he had all those hits, his ass would be in prison.
No, really? Why do you believe that? No, they don't investigate young black men getting killed like that. They don't matter. He really calling hits. He really is. Like he didn't act. I don't know if it's been 12, but they feel like damn near sure is a handful that he's behind, right?
Where is he from? What city is
he? He's from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. He falls under that Boosie mind state. They really be out here on some. I told you, it don't. Life is cheap in America. People get somebody whacked for cheap. Okay, unfortunately, it's insane, but this is what we are. But then,
you know what? When people have no value to life, their own life, it makes it easier to take the life of somebody else.
But I can't even blame him because him being from a background with, he came from a distressed background. They ain't had no money, right? So they see what they see is the archetype of these rappers now, and they view this as the way to success, right? So he's found success. So in his mind, he's doing all the right things, right?
Yeah, he's doing the wrong things, and they're not even the right things. What has been right for him has been, his discovery as an artist and him becoming successful. That's one part of the equation. But with great reward comes great responsibility. And the things that he's saying are careless, and they're disgusting and unacceptable.
But logically, you can't tell he's done anything wrong. All these moves that he's made has gotten him to a point of what we deem success, right? Sold out shows, got his case thrown away by Trump. Millionaire times 10, right? So,
well, he better quit while he's ahead, because at some point, karma's gonna catch him. It catches all of them.
That shit is fake. Karma's fake.
You don't think karma gonna catch him? What's the guy that
did karma catch Woody Allen?
I bet you Woody Allen's on that Epstein list.
Woody Allen didn't touch it. He never did. They in jail. He had a whole relationship with his stepdaughter.
That's absolutely disgusting.
This is a real life pedo. Okay.
Yeah.
And America embraces him, right? That's what I'm saying.
Not all of America.
Most of white America, they don't talk about it. Like, that shit is fake. All that shit is fake. Like, that shit is made. Those are made up slogans. Like, just like, to me, it's fake. Just like when people be like, the demon made him do it. No, the demon didn't make you do it. Right?
No, you're just a disgusting person.
That's what you
doing
decided to
disgusting
do.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
The demon didn't make you do it. Yeah, that
No,
part. Yeah,
you know, that was the ill side of you. You know what I mean?
correct.
Okay.
Correct.
Now, how you got to that point in life where who knows? But yeah, these white men, man, these white men live old man lives and didn't die. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Well, I'm gonna hope that he has the death that he deserves.
nah, don't say that. We don't want people coming after nobody.
No, I'm not saying I'm not trying to do anything. Of course not. And I'm not wishing well on anyone. But what I'm saying is just like you wish person to have the day that they deserve, when it's time for you to go, because we all have a begin date and end date, may it be one that you deserve.
Now check this out. A couple years ago, NBA had came out and started speaking against all the violence he was talking about. He was trying to say he regret doing it, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what happened?
What?
Backlash. They don't want to hear that from him. You understand?
Who is they? His
audience.
What? Now let me ask you this: his audience. What's the demographics of his audience?
They got to be like mid-20s and under.
And are they Black, white, Hispanic, Asian? Is it a mix?
Black. It's mostly Black. I mean, I'm sure white kids probably like some dude, but he's really like what's wild about YoungBoy is that most of his music never hits the radio. He's big on YouTube.
So they're streaming his music and they're watching it on YouTube.
Yeah.
And so this is my other question. Now, YouTube will censor for different reasons.
Absolutely.
So if in his music it has certain types of language and messaging, why hasn't that been censored on
Why
YouTube?
does America for the last 30 years, why is it okay to talk about killing the Black man on the radio, but you can't say it about anybody else?
Right. That is just mind-blowing.
We've been brainwashed. Right. We've been brainwashed to accept and applaud for bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. I've had this conversation numerous times with various people. Rap is the only genre where it is acceptable to call a Black woman a bitch. It's acceptable to call out killing other young Black men. But remember when Rick Ross had that song and it referenced, I think, was it a essay? And the visual was a white woman. And
he's talking about giving her like a pill.
Yeah.
He got all kind of backlash for that.
Man, they shut it down. When I say they shut it down,
they shut it down for everybody unless it's Black.
That part. So what I'm saying is we are in a new age. There's a rapper right now, and I can't think of his name, but he's out of Louisiana also, and he's on some conscious rap shit, and when I say all, a vast majority of the rappers that are considered legends that at one point was on some rap shit where they were doing the killing, the whole this, the blah, 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 blah. Now they are all appreciating this brother. I'm gonna see if I can find his name.
He don't matter. He don't have the youth of America. He don't have the youth. Like, I know who you're talking about. It's a light skinned guy, and I've seen him before.
Yeah,
but it's
his
he's
words are prolific,
he's not going to blow up.
but he is blowing up.
When I say blow up, I mean like young boy, like Lil Durk, like Lil Baby, like those are the top echelon of rap. It's gonna always be some conscious rappers out here, but the top echelon of rappers are street rappers. Even the weird ones. See, you don't even know. You probably even know about like Playboy Cardi and all them, right? You ever heard of Playboy Cardi?
Yeah, I've heard of him.
Okay, that's some weird shit. I don't even know how these kids listen to that shit, right? But this is like what the white kids like. They like that. Oh, it's weird. It's like Marilyn Manson rap or something to me. It's weird, right? He gang affiliated too.
Wow.
You know, look, Central C. Right, maybe he might be biggest rapper in Europe. You know he's affiliated too, right? They're all street rappers. You know what I'm saying? Like,
now let me ask you this: do they really be affiliated? Because some of them be on some pretend. Like
Little Durk's facing federal murder charge. That's the whole. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what's changed. That's why YoungBoy's popular. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand. Today in this society now, when it comes to the rap genre, if you're going to be a street rapper, it's not about if you're a good rapper. That's a little bit of it. You know what I mean? You really have to have a street record. You really have to have, like, YoungBoy got to attempt to murder himself when he shot somebody's car. You know what I mean?
So they go into the record label today and they like, here's my rap sheet. Here's my social media handle.
Hey, and they want you to talk about it online. You ain't doing enough unless you talking about it online. Right.
Oh my goodness. What the hell?
Lil Baby went from selling out the United Center to federal custody.
Bye-bye, little baby. Bye-bye.
His father just got out from doing 30 years. Now he's facing a life sentence for a hit.
See, like,
and he's been on the internet talking about it in certain ways. Well, they think they slick when they talk about it. They feel like because they talk about it in like
in code.
Yeah, in code. If you think we understand what you're saying, you don't think they understand it too?
Man, that's what I said. Look, the other piece to being on social media, just know it's called evidence.
Man, you got some kids out here to control what they intake, what they see, what they read, because this shit is crazy and it's fucking off their life.
Man, those brain cells haven't been fully developed. So allowing them, and I say allowing them because if you're a parent and you have young kids, teens, you ultimately have control over what they are consuming. And the other thing that I can share is the fact that those tech bros that own these social media platforms, they do not let their kids listen and watch this type of nonsense. So if they aren't letting their kids be on social media, you shouldn't let yours. We got to do better. We have to be responsible and accountable for ourselves and each other. And what that can look like is something as simple as sharing information to, if you are the adult in the room that's in charge, putting your foot down and saying, no, we're not doing that. We're going to do something else.
No sexy red in the house with the little girls.
No, not at all. We don't need to be doing that. The little girls do not need to be listening to that. They don't need to be seeing those dances.
Cardi B, no,
not at all. Not at all. If your babies want to listen to Sexy Red, you pull out some crayons and some coloring books, and they can color. Use the color red. That's the only red they need. They don't need nothing else.
All right, let's get to survival tip of the day.
Survival tip of the day. Silence is better than co-signing nonsense. Just because something is loud, viral, or coming from someone you like doesn't mean it deserves your stamp of approval. Now, let me break down why this matters. Sharing is endorsement, even just posting. Algorithms reward outrage, not accuracy. Today's repost can become tomorrow's regret. You inherit responsibility for what you amplify. I want everyone. Number one, pause before you repost or co-sign. Number two, ask, do I actually know this is true? Number three, ask, am I adding clarity or confusion? Number four, and this is important, if it's sloppy, misleading, or harmful, let it die in your drafts. Don't even put it out there at all. So the bottom line, you don't have to correct everything, but you don't have to promote foolishness either.
Absolutely. Hey, thank y'all for riding with us. Like, subscribe, hit the notification button, share the channel. We out.
Welcome to Culpability, where taking charge of your personal safety is now in your hands. If you ever feel threatened, then use our SOS feature to instantly activate video and audio recording, ensuring your safety. Your emergency contacts are then immediately alerted with real-time links that include your exact GPS location. They can then see and hear everything in real time and offer immediate assistance in emergencies. More than that, you can also look for resources, post your daily experiences, and create safe private circles for your friends and teams to join on Culpability's socially responsible platform. It's everyone's responsibility to be responsible, so don't wait anymore and download Culpability now.